got the whole town buzzing, and your name's on every list. Your charms are thick as honey, it's a shame you're such a drip. I see right through you, baby, and I know you're plenty smart to keep in circulation when you haven't any heart. I know it's hopeless, 'cause you're so heartless, and I'm a hopeless, heartless fool. There's more than one heart, darling, in the hollow of your hand. I know if I'm not careful, that's just where I will land. I can't believe you, honey, 'cause you're everybody's pal. That palpitating manner means heart failure to me, gal. I know it's hopeless, 'cause you're so heartless, and I'm a hopeless, heartless fool. I heard about you, baby, long before you got to me. They said a rock was resting right where your heart ought to be. I laughed at every warning, so for me there's no excuse. I'm tied right to your heartstrings, no chance of breaking loose. I know it's hopeless, 'cause you're so heartless, and I'm a hopeless, heartless fool. for the kiddies who like to ride the train, whether in California or even up in Maine.
Makes no difference if you're 2 or 102.
You'll get a treat when you order a seat on the old choo-choo. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master turn the little handle, chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go.
Down by the station early in the morning, grab a cup of coffee while I'm waiting for the train. Change another quarter, gotta pay the porter. Chug, chug, toot, toot, looks like rain.
Down by the station, shining up the brass plates, all the Gandhi dancers on the main line. See the diamond cracker warming up the big jack. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. The station early in the morning, see the little puffer bellies all in a row. See the station master turn the little handle, chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go.
wasn't the music man. Chowder parties down by the seashore every 4th of July. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Henry Ford couldn't even fix a running board under a chandler stick? Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. on a crystal set. Keystone movies, Coogan and Chaplin made you laugh and then cry. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you recall when Orville Wright flew at Kitty Hawk? Personally, I would rather walk, dearie. Life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. Dearie, do you remember when most gents owned a pair of spats, wing collars and derby hats? Lovely ladies swinging their bustles made those gentlemen sigh. Test your memory, my dearie. Do you remember watching John Elwyn every fight? 'Cause nobody ducked from Sullivan's right. Dearie, life was cheery in the good old days gone by. Do you remember? If you remember, well, dearie, you're much older than I. You're much older than I.
I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met. I knew it was gonna be love because I couldn't forget the way you smiled at me, the way you said hello. I walked around for days and days because I missed you so. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met, because we danced that samba like a minuet. My knees were shaking, my arms were aching to hold you tight. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was right. Gonna be love the very first time we met. I knew it was gonna be love because I couldn't forget the way you smiled at me and the way you said hello. I walked around for days and days because I missed you so. I knew it was gonna be love the very first time we met, because we danced that samba like a minuet. My knees were shaking, my arms were aching to hold you tight. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was right. I knew it was gonna be love, and I was so right. Jelly roll, jelly roll. Yes, it thrills me to my soul. Well, I just gotta have my sweet jelly roll. Jelly roll in the morning. Yes, and jelly roll every night. If I don't get my jelly, nothing in this world seems right. Well, I looked all over town. Yes, I've searched this great big town. Well, I can't understand what my jelly's putting down. Well, if I lost my jelly, well, I'd just about lose my mind. 'Cause my jelly roll is the best I'll ever find. Yes, my jelly roll, the best I'll ever find.
Once my heart was young and gay, for we'd named our wedding day, and you told me that no other one would do. But now there's only bitter tears as I face the lonely years, 'cause you found somebody new, baby darling. Baby darling, I'm so lonely. Maybe, baby darling, you still care. Baby darling, I still love you. And this pain I cannot bear. If you knew, dear, how I've yearned for the day when you'd return. It was all my fault that you and I were quarreling. Won't you listen to my plea and please hurry back to me, for our love just has to be, baby darling. Baby darling, how I miss all the feeling of your kiss, and my heart cries out, please hurry back to me. I was foolish, I was wrong, I found out when you were gone that I'd loved you all along, baby darling. Baby darling, I'm so lonely. Maybe, baby darling, you still care. Baby darling, I still love you. And this pain I cannot bear. There's no meaning to my life, only bitter tears of strife. I'm just like a ship that's tossing on the ocean. Won't you hurry back, sweetheart? Let's forget we were apart. I love you with all my heart, baby darling.
This town is full of guys who think they're mighty wise just because they know a thing or two. Well, you can see them every day strolling up and down Broadway, telling of the wonders they can do. You'll see wise guys and boosters, card shops and crap shooters. They congregate round the metropole, wearing those flashy ties and collars, but where they get their dollars, they've all got an ace down in the hole. 'Cause some of them write to the old folks for dough, and that's their ace in the hole, while others have gals on that old tenderloin, and that's their ace in the hole. They'll tell you of money they've made and they've spent, but they never can flash a bankroll, and their names would be mud like a chump dealing stud if they lost that old ace in the hole.
Why do they always say no when they know they mean yes all the time? You ask a girlie for a kiss or two, she'll answer no, that's something I don't do. How can they tell such a lie and still look you straight in the eye? Whenever they say no, go right ahead. It's 10 to 1 that what they mean is yes instead. But why do they always say no when they know they mean yes all the time? Why do they always say no when they know they mean yes all the time? You ask a girlie for a kiss or two, she'll answer no, that's something I don't do. How can they tell such a lie and still look you straight in the eye? Whenever they say no, go right ahead. It's 10 to 1 that what they mean is yes instead. But why do they always say no when they know they mean yes? They know they mean yes. They know they mean yes all the time.
I met a gal in the middle of Philadelphia. I said, Philadelphia, diddle I. She had a date in the middle of Philadelphia with some other Philadelphia guy.
Oh, he was playing second fiddle and he couldn't solve the riddle till he caught her in the middle of a sigh. He also sighed a little biddle and his thumbs began to twiddle till they got riddle of the other guy.
We settled down in the middle of Philadelphia. I said, Philadelphia, diddle I.
Now it's high diddle diddle like two muffins on a griddle.
We'll be raising little kittles any day.
In the middle of Philadelphia. Oh, he was playing second fiddle and he couldn't solve the riddle
Till he caught me in the middle of a sigh.
He also sighed a little biddle and his thumbs began to twiddle till they got riddle of the other guy.
We settled down in the middle of Philadelphia. I said, Philadelphia, diddle I.
Oh, now it's high diddle diddle like two muffins on a griddle.
We'll be raising little kittles any day in the middle of Philadelphia.
We don't mean Fresno. It's high diddle diddle, the fiddle. We're off in the griddle. We settle the riddle, the middle of Philadelphia.
There's a song in the air for the fair senorita doesn't seem to care for my song in the air. Oh, well, I sing to you, yeah, 'cause you is much sweeter, but thinking I'm a fool, serenade in a mule. Well, boy, my song in the air, yeah, but the fair senorita doesn't seem to care for my song in the air. Da 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 da. My song's in the air, give up the fair, senorita doesn't seem to care for my song in the air. Oh, well, I'll walk off there with the mule, yeah, 'cause the mule is much sweeter, but thinking I'm a fool, serenade in the mule. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
You never miss the water till your well runs dry. No, you'll never miss the water till your well runs dry. And you'll never miss Joe Turner till he said goodbye. I'm gonna leave you, mama, and it won't be long. I'm gonna leave you, my baby, and it won't be long. worse. Every day, mama, you get worse and worse. You got a rich gal's ideas, but I got a poor man's purse. So I hop me a freight train, and I'm gonna roam. I'll hop an L&M freight train, and I'm gonna roam. I'm gonna get me some of that fancy stuff I ain't been getting around home. Yes, Joe Turner Blues.
A bundle of kisses wrapped up in a package, all tied with pink ribbon, I'm mailing to you. When the postman delivers, please don't return it. It's straight from my heart, dear, meant only for you. Along with these kisses, I'm sending some loving, the old-fashioned kind, and I hope it will do. So darling, accept them, please don't reject them. These kisses and loving, they're special for you. A bundle of kisses wrapped up in a package, they're warm with affection, just for you, my dear. When you are lonely, just think of me only, 'cause darling, I love you, I wish you were near. With the kisses and loving, I'm sending some hugging. Neath the stamp on this package, you'll find my heart. So keep them forever, destroy them never. I send them insured since we're so far apart.
Play a sentimental tune. Play a sweet and gentle tune. Play it soft and low. Make it kind of slow. Keep it weepy, sort of sleepy, indigo. Play it kind of dreamy too. Mister, play it sweet and blue.
sentimental tune. Play a sentimental tune. Play a sweet and gentle tune. Play it soft and low. Make it kinda slow. Keep it weepy, sorta sleepy. Indigo. Play it kinda dreamy too, Mister. Play it sweet and blue. Oh, and by the way, lost my heart today. So play, play, play a sentimental
full of mystery. It happened far away in Araby. The story I must tell, 'cause it happened to my gal, and now my heart is full of misery. I'm looking for the Sheik of Araby, that double-crossing Sheik of Araby. He stole my gal away last Monday week today, and he vamped her with a banjo on his knee. And he vamped her with a banjo on his knee. Banjo!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I ride the lonely desert night and day, and all my camel says is nay, nay, nay. For that camel doesn't know how far he's gotta go before we catch the Sheik of Araby.
Bakshish, bakshish, bakshish. I say, my good man, what does that word bakshish mean?
How should I know?
Well, if you don't know what it means, why do you keep on saying it?
I've been singing it for 20 years. I'd be crazy to stop now.
Oh, quiet. I'm so sorry. I'm really terribly sorry.
Bakshish, bakshish, bakshish.
Well, goodbye, old chap. I suppose you know who I am, don't you?
Well, I'll buy it. Who are you?
Well, I'm the Sheik of Araby. Toodaloo.
married, and it breaks my heart in two to think that I must lose you after all that we've been through. You gave me back the ring, but there were teardrops in your eyes. That's why I thought within my heart we'd never say goodbye. I'll stand inside the church alone, my feelings I will hide, until he starts to lift the veil to kiss the lovely bride. I'll go 'cause I can't stand to see him press you to his heart. Tomorrow you'll be married, and forever we must part. Tomorrow when you say I do, I'll try so hard to smile. I'll wish you well in all you do when you walk down the aisle. I wonder if you'll think, dear, when the organ starts to play, that just 1 year ago we planned our own wedding day. I'll stand inside the door alone, my feelings I will hide, until he starts to lift the veil to kiss the lovely bride. I'll go 'cause I can't stand to see him press you to his heart. Tomorrow you'll be married, and forever we must part.
Hey, swing your little baby, and now you come here, lady. You do-so-do your own. Now, man, left with your left hand and a partner right, left hand and around that ring you go. Now, when you meet your honey, turn back. She'll think it's funny the other way you go. Now, you balance when you meet her and swing her just to greet her. You swing your honey on home. Now, for gents, you lead to the right. Swing that gal with all your might. Go back, now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way, and listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send them right back home. Now the four little ladies chain across, and listen, boys, let them stay and swing as though she were your own. Now you promenade this lady and keep her for your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now four gents will lead to the right. Just swing that gal with all your might. Go back, now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way, and listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send them right back home. Four ladies chain across the way. Now listen, boys, let them stay and swing as though they were your own. Now you promenade this lady because she is your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now you swing your little baby. Now your corner lady, do-so-do your own. Now with Salaman left with your left hand, and a partner right, left hand and round that ring you go. Now when you meet your honey, just swing till she feels funny, then promenade her home. When you wore a tulip, a big yellow tulip, and she wore a big red rose. Now it's all four gents who lead to the right. Just swing that gal with all your might. Go back, now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way. Now listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send those gents back home. Four ladies chain across the way. Now listen, fellas, let them stay and swing as though they were your own. Now you promenade this lady and keep her for your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now it's all four gents. You lead to the right. Just swing that gal with all your might. Go back. Now swing your own. Now the four gents chain across the way. Now listen, girls, don't let them stay. You send those boys back home. Four ladies chain across the way. Now listen, fellas, let them stay and swing as though they were your own. Now you promenade this lady and keep her for your baby. You promenade this pretty girl home. Now you swing your little baby. And now your corner lady, go back and dose-a-do your own. Now it's Alum and left with your left hand and a partner right, left grand and around that ring you go. Now when you meet your honey, just swing till she feels funny, then promenade her home. When you wore a tulip, a big yellow tulip, and she wore a big red rose.
I challenge your kiss to make me love you more. Could I adore you more than this? I challenge your kiss. Don't think it ever will give any kind of thrill that I have missed. Can it be true that your lips make one mad about you? Can it be true that your kiss keeps love velvet anew? With you life is bliss. It's all that I could care. So why should I beware? I challenge your kiss. Can it be true that your lips make one man about you? Can it be true that your kiss keeps love velvet anew? If your life is bliss, it's all that I could care. Darling, why should I beware? I challenge your kiss. Challenge your kiss. Challenge your kiss.
We met one night beneath the stars. we danced to music of guitars. Do you recall that melody? It was entrancing while we were dancing. Here's what the words mean to me. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, you're lovely and attractive. In any language, you're a picture so divine. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, you make my heart so active. I only hope and pray someday you say you're mine. I want to make such speeches about your lovely features, but there's one way I could describe my love so true. I tried hard to explain, you almost drove me insane, so I made up a refrain and sang. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, you're like $1 million. You're a sensation and a five-star show with me. Your punum is just gorgeous, I mean your face is lovely, and as Cole Porter says, your top's as top can be. Instead of singing phrases with all those highbrow phrases, I'd rather glorify your charms with something new. So I'll sing and I'll play each morning, noon, night and day. Du hast ein Liebesbrunnen, darling, I love you.